try to identify rhyme. If you could get into my mind, you'd have to be a small guy. You would have to be in. I thought we drove those off a cliff along with risk because we didn't need them along inside our hut. Inside of them halls, they fucking made like the halls were covered with tables and cloths, like with candlesticks. Welcome dog, like welcome welcome song had just begun because we're animated now, but we changed our phone. We changed into humanoids, so let's see how this goes. I wanna be a robot or a ghost that hovers but flows. You could see my reflection then, I'm not a vampire ghost with the teeth for this. I just want some blood, I think not. On the fucking menu big, that would be the fucking last thing that I wanna drink or eat. Like if you made it cold, make it like some sherbet. Make mine like some sherbet. Make mine like some sherbet. Then I could tell you did a swell job and mean it. Most of what I talk is from my heart. When I start going off, that shit comes from my soul. I bypass the brain utterly, dog. Like the thing that fucking drew from the cow. I drew this up on a big ball, then flip it around so the students saw. I could get so cosmic when I spin. It's awesome. I could get so cosmic when I spin. It's awesome. Yes, I start to pray for y'all, but I don't put my hands like this because I don't want to be spotted out. Maybe spot in the crowd like Waldo. What's he doing? I thought we wasn't religious anymore because the TV set said so. Yes, I get so cosmic when I spin. It's awesome. Yes, I get so cosmic when I spin. It's awesome. Why don't you follow the ants? It's just a little trill of pheromones they let to know where they need to go. They don't follow the leader, bro. They don't follow the person in front. Have you ever moved the sugar source away from them? They look like they're lost for a minute or so. Like their eyes should have saw it. They should pry, but it's nonsense. Yes, I tried, but they saw it. Yes, I need some of my nonsense. Yes, I sprinkle it on. This was some far side mixed with something else. Maybe the hair of the dog. Put a little stick of celery sticking out and you can see what I'm talking about. Put it inside of a cup that was cold cause I don't like mine swole. This could have been very different then. Depends on where you is, what type of spot on the map, and now the spot that would run off of the dog, and now we got run over by car. Give it call, cut it song, awesome talk, chop a block, chopping block, incinerate my talk. I could have been the executioner, so I want you God. I want you ghost, so you can be like me for a ball. I like to drive around in a Ferrari car. Maybe if my car was a ghost as well, I wouldn't need to fill up the fucking gas tank, bro. And I could drive on empty all day long. Put me in the loan like I was a gnome. I could have been small. Won't you make me a home like the size of a dog? But mine would have been 2 levels or so. Cause that's how short I was. You take off this cap, I'm even more short. That's the way I like it the most. All these bread tricks and you get. All of these bread tricks and you get. All of these bread wrecks and you get. Your head upset then. Yes, you could have got like city and started to spin. I was covering the city with shade because I'm blocking the sun for a sec. You thought it was an eclipse? No, that's me just stretching my head or stretching my arms. It was early, that's where I like it the best. I bust off flow. I'm just taking the peanut from my Snickers and putting it back in the wrapper. I hope y'all would never know. But if you did, if you saw, you would have thought would have been picked over, plucked, or maybe poisoned or something. Like you're gonna get sick in your stomach. Maybe your stump would grow a bunch of tentacles like an octopus and start to swim around. It would even glow in the dark, so put it inside of an aquarium. Maybe the scientists could study it with the notepad that's all filled up. Fill in the blank like Taylor would have said. I just call her Taylor because I'm leaving the Swift. That's how sick that I is whenever I spit. Yes, and whenever I get my full intent to be ripping this bitch, I just pitch in the tent. You can do magic tricks in. I'm doing juggling, but this balls will never fall. Like the dog that never got lost, or maybe got him stuck on the porch like Redman was talking about. Maybe I just towing the truck, it's the other way around. Like this was opposite day in the flow, I captured this for once. Polaroids get so cold when your good capture all my soul, and maybe Polaroids would get cold when you capture sweet flow. Put this inside of a snow cone. No, this is syrup, bro, from the bottle. We popped the top like this was gonna be going off. The party don't start till I show up with some of this talk I've been saving up. I haven't been saving long, so my bank account was low. It's single digits when I go and prone to rip it. I get so praying mantis want to snap your head where it's sitting. Yes, I snap the neck, I pull it back, I fucking get the something fresh like it's the cloth you put in the dryer with your clothes to get it soft. Yes, that wasn't something hard, but the fact that it's so fucking soft made sure that it was. Then I could get the city going, I could get them off from the seat that they in. The folding chairs need to get thrown in the pile and burn real bad. It could just be a bunch of smoldering smoke when I go. Like Colty Smolders was hard, I wanna hold her close. Like that's my bitch from now on. Yes, crazy when I go, crazy when I go, crazy when I go for the ghosties. Yes, are the Seahawks gonna do good if they don't drop the ball? Like literally, bro, if they don't fumble along, I think we'll win with a W at the end. Put a W in front, because then you would have been the end. What? Like an enema. I'm the enemy of y'all. Even if we're friends, you're gonna end up stabbing me in the back. I already know it's this shit because I'm so close to God, closer than y'all could ever get. I'll need stones to know what he's talking about and putting fucking messages in. It was cold when I tried to go for gold. And what happened? It was gold when I rap it. Go for gold. It was a gopher in. Won't you take the putt and you might win? What's wrong? You don't want to go to your home? You're too good for it. Like Adam Sandler said. But what's his name in this? Who gives a shit? Let's move on. Like we don't care about golf. Why don't we turn it off? Take this off your programming. Take this off your programming. Yes, I want to program y'all, dog, like you was robots, because I know part of that brain got part of a circuit plugged in. You thought there was a dream when the aliens showed up. You thought it was dream when they cut open your flesh on your skull. You thought it was dream when they got inside of your skull. Like just tap on the bone, you gotta know the secret knob. You thought I was talking about a house, or some type of bar, or some type of club. No, I'm talking about some type that everybody got. Now some type of this syndrome for yo, because the molecules would go inside the walls, you get more evil, bro. It was great when he was talking. It was great when he was talking. It was great when he's talking. Yes, it was a Michelin Man. I I feel like a bag of marshmallows when I spit. Put me over the fire then, on the end of a stick. If you hold it, you're gonna burn your hand. I told you, bitch. See, it would bubble and pop. A bunch of mucus would come out, but not the type that you have for pecan. It's not inside of your chest. It's not itchy throat. No, you wanna get itchy, man, with some of this, bro. So pick up your chopsticks, let's go to town. Let's get crafty on this, like we got a bunch of wooden ships. Now won't we glue them at the ends? Won't we be laying down our defense for just the sake, like we were friends? Let's play some Sega Genesis. This was great when we were garden. This was great when we were garden. This was great. Garden. Yes, it was the greatest fucking scroll anyone saw, with the fucking tail that was long. A tail you could tell everyone about. Yes, and the carnival lights would start to blink. That means it woke up. That means we could go to town with whatever we think from now on. Yes, once you get a clown that's grin and it would never stop, you start to shrug your arms. Maybe you start to be like a spark, to spark everyone's attention up, because we got the electrons flowing in our blood, like we had the circuits or some. Was we robots or just some ghosties? Was we robots or just some ghosties? Was we robots or just some ghosties? Was we robots? Then roll some more highs, bro. I'm an autonomous creature for making this flow. Stick the energon cube in my chest if they have rhymes on it. If not, why don't you put some with a permanent pen? Here, we gotta say, why don't you make up something fresh? Like these are the ingredients you got. Maybe half of an avocado would do the job. It can mash, what you gonna do with the other one? Put it back in the fridge and watch it turn brown. Like you had to clear doors like you're rich as fuck. I just wanna smack you for making too much. No, I don't care what cash was. If you go, good for you with thumbs up. If you don't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care, I ponder a thought over a pond, whether I'm cold or not, with a cloth, maybe a blanket that's usually used by the dog, so it's covered in fur. I could try to wipe it off, I need some tape, or maybe one of those things you could get the lint off that rolls like you had a sticker on. It was some crafty. It was crafty. Oxygen, please. This is what I need, a fucking robot thought from me. I feel like a fucking thought, maybe a globe that doesn't light up. Maybe something that you roll to see if you won. The sevens come up, like 11's down the road. Why don't you just walk? Won't you take a bath and take a bath? You fucking stuck. You're covered with mud and dirt that might will off. That doesn't wipe off. Damn, my words are getting lost. I feel like Waldo inside of a book. Feel like Waldo's ghost now. Does he have eyeglasses on now? Feel like Waldo's ghost now. How could you feel like those? Boom, TWA, fucking get him, go.